Hello everyone. I've come across this amazing book and I thought of sharing with you. It's called The Talent Code by Coyle. It's got some amazing big ideas of how one can truly build on our talent. Big idea number 1, Myelin makes master. We have always heard practice makes man perfect. And Daniel says it is not practice. Practice makes myelin and myelin makes us perfect. So what is myelin? Myelin is an insulator in our brain. And whenever we practice, it insulates the neuron circuitry and it strengthens it. And every time we practice this, it is this myelin which further strengthens it. So myelin is important for developing any newer habit. Myelin is important in enhancing our talent. Big idea number 2, deep practice. Whatever we want to develop, it is your deep practice which will going to strengthen this neural circuitry. It is going to strengthen our myelin. We think we feel awkward, we feel like frustrated whenever we go to stretch ourselves. But every stretch which you are making in developing that newer habit, in improving that chord, in hitting that, that shot, it is this myelin which is getting strengthened. So it is deep practice is very, very important. It looks painful, but this deep practice is strengthening you. It's strengthening our neural network. That additional layer of myelin is getting built. Big idea number 3. Struggle is a biological requirement for firing neural circuits. All of us have seen our own childhood, how we struggled and fumbled while practicing to walk. So every time we struggle, we fire neural networks. Struggle is important, it's a biological need. Any newer habit, any new transformation doesn't happen without going through this process of struggle. So the struggle looks very painful that time, but it is so important for this evolution of developing your talent. Big idea number 4, work on your myelin muscles. So as we have learned now myelin and its importance, it's these myelin muscles, it's about strengthening this neural circuitry which takes us to mastery. We got to keep focusing, keep practicing so that this myelin muscle gets strengthened and strengthened and strengthened. Big idea number 5, hard work. People are not born, they are built. It is that additional work, it is that additional stretch which is so important in developing our talents. It looks painful, but this is so important. Big idea number 6, take baby steps. Development of talent is all about those baby steps. You keep taking those small baby steps every single day, just like a child, a little trying. And in a very short time, you'll be much ahead. Big idea number 7, inspiring vision for yourself for future. Creating this vision for yourself, that imagination to fuel yourself, to keep that going is extremely important in developing your talent. And last big idea, don't be shy in taking actions. It's like, I remember as a child myself how shy I was quiet and I would not speak to strangers easily. But during my journey to develop myself, I used to virtually, I would say during my journey to develop myself, I created these habits of going and speaking to strangers. It is this habit is this practice which is so important, which can help us in building anything which we want. this whole philosophy that it's our childhood upbringing which has made who we are. But if you are determined to create, develop any new skill, any new habit, any new talents, it's practice. So for example, if you find it difficult in speaking to stranger, create a target, speak to at least 10 strangers every single day. And the next day you will be even better, and the third day you will be better. It's as simple as that. So this book has come across to me as an amazing book. I'm feeling inspired. I want you to read this book and work on improving the huge talent which you have. Take care.